And welcome everybody to part 4 of my Napoleon Total War Batavian Republic or Dutch campaign. So here we are in the end-to-end phase, following on from last time. I'm going into bankruptcy apparently, which is a bit of a shame, not gonna lie. Oh dear indeed. And the British are still blockading my ports. Those darn rascals. But they only have one territory, or two territories left I should say, Cardiff, and they've left the French port. Great, now leave my ports. Please leave my ports. They only have London left, and Cardiff, so those shouldn't be too hard to take. Wow, look at France go! I will just overview that in a minute, because I've just seen the big blue patch where Austria used to be on the campaign map. Sabotage? No, myself. God, no. Why am I facing attrition? It's winter in my own territory, isn't it? This can't be, sir. So I'm bringing these troops back up anyway. And I do have my navy here. I'm going to take out Cardiff and London. Once they're gone, the British fleets will die. They've left the French port again, so I was just like, well, why can't you leave my port? Here's oh no, it's not Napoleon, it's Patrick Dries. But Napoleon perhaps is over here. He has just taken Vienna and Hungary from the Austrians, and they've been pushed back to these territories around here. Prussia is now at war with France, so perhaps we'll see some action there. The Swedes have an army here, and Mecklenburg also has a large army. Prussians here I have to watch out for my own troops. But at least I've got some other territories now in case I lose these. But yes, Britain lost Gibraltar a while back, so I won't have to worry about that. My income is pretty much stalled, but we will see. My army here needs to rally and regroup and then push south. Really could do with a rake or something to see in those territories. I guess I could take one of these agents, but I don't really want to steal them, and there's no way of getting them across the sea now. So really can't do much this turn. There's a bit of consolidation going on. Oh, nearly swallowed a glass of lemonade badly. Oh dear. Down the wrong tube. What oh. I don't know why, but I'm in a very British mood. I think it's because I've been, and I'm probably talking a bit posher than I normally do, or enunciating my words a bit more. But I have spent the afternoon with quite kind of the more well-to-do off side of my family. Not that I'm not well off, as it were, but the my godfather's side of the family, and he was captain aboard HMS Invincible. And oversaw all the winter attrition affects everyone. Yes. And he oversaw all the aircraft landing and taking off that went aboard there. So sort of a bit of a well-spoken chap, I'd say. And what ho, pip pip doodly doo and all that. Spiffing. So I've been surrounded by those sort of people. So I'm going to try and talk normally now. Let's try and roll out of that. And yes. A little bit of sort of talking out my arse all afternoon. Oh yes, of course I know. Yes. Oh yes. What do you think of that paper or this paper or that policy or that one? I really couldn't care. Right now, I just want the food to be served because I am starving. That was the general general stuff of the day. Anyway, so end turn time. Oh, and I probably will be noticing I'm a bit tired and quarter for time this evening with this recording, so I went posh again then, didn't I? So I'm just going to do this Dutch campaign part. There won't be a Shogun part. I'll do a Shogun part Thursday, and again kind of be whether or not I get enough time or not to do some more of this Dutch campaign. But there will be an important vlog up Friday as well. But tomorrow expect Nagaoka campaign part, and then Friday I'll try and get Sendai and Nagaoka done and Thursday get the Shogun campaign part done. National census, wicked. Now I can learn mass mobilization. They still have not left my port, these turds. Artillery gained. Awesome. Okay. These are still replenishing. I can recruit. Oh, 1 unit there. I kind of want to see how happy Scotland would be if I took the whole army out. They would just about survive. Repression -2, and that would dip. I think that blue bit means it's going to be. I'm going to go into areas of what do we call it? Attrition. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to storm down here, take Cardiff, and then move on London. I think I might try and see what London's like. I don't know. Oh, I guess I better recruit another unit, and I better pop these chaps inside anyway. Keep them warm for the winter. Why has my income suddenly got back up? They must be blockading my port still. But why? Why has it picked up? My trade, something's going to France. Right, I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we will end turn. Or is it the national census? Did it really increase? Really increase it that much? Wow. I'll have a look at what that did. In when the new turn starts up. The Russian Empire doing, the Swedes, hello, and we're running back round. Just pour myself another glass of lemonade. There we go. Unit recruited, and yes, we did gain a steady little base. What did that do? Reduced administration costs. Okay, and increased the global tax rate. That must have had a profound effect then. That's good. Actually getting a stabilised income, so that's actually really good. Good. I'm gonna recruit a few more units then, because I can now have the funding to do so, and then really try and push for London. Really try and push. Push for London, dear chap. Would you please go and attack the French port? Leave me alone. God damn it. Oh, no, they haven't taken territory back. I thought they had for a moment. I am at war with the Russians. Who are they at war with? So separated these territories here. Not many of them left. France has pretty much the whole as forged towards Russia. Napoleon's making his move. In that respect, I would like to see where he's got to. That would be pretty cool. And fear not, there will be a time when I will perhaps strike back and I will take Paris and liberate them all. But for now, I am just dominating. And some of you are saying, oh, why didn't you liberate Scotland? I want, at this stage of the game, to control the world. Maybe later on I'll let it rebel and then take it back again and liberate it then. But for now, I'm happy owning Scotland myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They decided this was a perfect time to rally out against me. Genius. A land here. Okay, I'm going to have to take this unit out. But I don't think they can attack because I've got a navy, a ship in there. Oh dear. I'd probably have enough to hold them off, but just in case. Oh, why do my funds go down? I didn't do anything. Hang on, was that unit being in there? No, okay, I'm going mad. I swear I just lost money. Oh no, duh, I set this to rebuild. Duh. Right, and we'll try and get... Oh, why not? We'll get some Jaegers. Another unit of that bit on the build just in case. And here we should have a near full stack army. They are going to be fine. Now I could cripple the English by attacking all these buildings up here, and perhaps draw them up. So I will do. I will start attacking these centres. I will have to rebuild them, but London should provide ample money once I've taken it, and it will. Once I've taken Cardiff as well, I'll be able to swiftly and quickly be able to take out a rebuild even. Right, I've got to watch out for these guys. Well, they brought line infantry with them. Looks like they've taken some attrition though. Another army up here. Okay, right. End turn. I'll probably have a little fight there to hold off to defend Amsterdam next turn. That'll be fine. There we go. Here's looking forward to round 3 with Wellesley. Currently 2-1. I do believe. Oh, they're going for France now. That's cool. Yeah, you go for France. And repair, and that's all cool. Brilliant. Yes, go for Brussels or just raiding them there. That's cool. And the Prussians looks like they're getting ready to send an army towards me. So I will build another unit here of line infantry, just hold them at bay. But Wellesley is just here. Hello. So, oh, Royal British Fusiliers. Uh-oh. And I wonder if I can bypass him and go straight to London. But he will probably... Oh, no, he's going to make it... Will he make it to Edinburgh? Ooh. I guess I've got to fight him on the field, really, haven't I? I will engage Wellesley for round 3. We've got some reinforcements for Wellesley. We're pretty much even. Well, reinforcing makes it uneven, but well, those Fusiliers are good. My infantry's going to have a hard time trying to break them. How many has he got? Oh, he's also got... No. Swiss line infantry. Oh, the British line infantry are better than mine anyway, so I've only got loads of cannon. So I'm going to have to hold him with my line infantry and flank around with my cavalry to take out his. Which should be enough. I think mine are a little bit better in the melee. Yeah. We'll have to worry about the cannons later, so here we go! Round 3 with Arthur Wellesley, future Duke of Wellington, and joining him as his friend in this battle is Curtis Oliver, with a small contingent. Battle of Manchester, 1806. They're forming up in a big blob deployment, and I've got a long line to deploy in. Lovely. Gotta admit, I am loving this mod so far. And oh wow, that was a fun sound. Don't know if you guys heard that. Of course, Napoleon is known still for its lovely, sometimes infrequent, but its lovely audio errors now and then. From that reoccurring bug I had in the Denmark campaign, you know the one, and the Portugal Peninsula campaign, I do believe as well. Right, we're going to split these into forces of. Need these guys in here, and the Batavian sharpshooters. Break them into groups like that. But yeah, I'm normally one that doesn't warm to mods. Generally because I do like how the end product by Creative Assembly turns out generally, and I like to play as close to that as possible. The only mods I like to add in maybe are the odd visual tweaks. But with this mod, I think it really does enhance the game quite nicely, so I'm more than happy to use it and recommend it fully to anyone looking for a great mod that really adds some nice depth to the game as well. There he is. Round 3, dude. Round 3. It's on. It is on, and I'm going to position the cannons over here. It's a good sort of focus point, and then the cavalry. Where's he got his? All in the centre, and a few units over on his left. So I'm going to deploy my cavalry on my right. On his right, even my left. Right, get my general over here. And away we go. My first lines of infantry are going to spread out like so. And the second units are going to spread out equally like so. And then I'm going to get my cavalry way over in the forest. But we do need to set these guys. Like so. Because I do need to take out their cavalry and their cannons. And they are sort of trying to get in on the action. I've got to admit, I still love Napoleon's graphics. I think the units look great. Especially after watching some Sharp. Flag carrier and the officer. So they're all spreading out, coming towards to meet me. They haven't got as many forces over here, so this flanking force is really going to hammer into that side. We'll pin and hold them with the other forces over here. Quite scattered. Not really any kind of clear formation forming up just yet. Did that little zoom there by pressing the N button on my keyboard. So they're moving forward with plenty of their regiments. Just watching my cavalry isn't annihilated, so I'm going to bring it up over here now. Because they are just about to get into range and probably open fire. I'm just going to run my men the last little bit, so they definitely get in range and able to fire shortly. And I'm now going to really push up here with them. Okay, so my cavalry's managed to get out of the way. I'm not drawing any of their infantry out of the way, but I've stopped them forming up into a coherent line. And my chaps are just forming up themselves and be able to start firing any moment. Do some damage. They're fired by ranks. Now I'm going to bring my cavalry around the back, like so. Oh, and there's Wellesley himself. Moving up steadily. These chappies are tired, so I'm going to give them a little rest before I push them up. These chappies! Oh, we've been attacked by cavalry. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here then? I'm going to square formation with both these to fire on their flanks. Hope that this unit holds against them. The cavalry now being hit by my square formation though, so that's fine. Oh, and we're going to take out Wellesley, who's sitting back here quite comfortably, doing sod all. And I'm going to target this unit with my cannon. I'm going to try and hit these militia units here before the Royal Fusiliers get... No, we're not going to. We're going to stop any charge attempt there, because the Royal Fusiliers are joining up and attacking the Duke of Wellington. Here, Arthur Wellesley. Trying to finish him off now to weaken the morale of his men, and we managed to push him back, thankfully. We have taken heavy losses on that infantry unit. We're going to put them into square as well, as more cavalry surge forward towards my units. It's fine if we can beat them back with infantry, it's fine, don't need to bother with them. With my infantry, with my cavalry later, I'm going to push around with these units like so. And now I'm going to start pushing up with these units.
We have killed their general, sir.
And we've killed them, or rather in this case, wounded him. That is 3-0 to me. Wellesley's dead again, or wounded, I should say. Oh, why won't these units run? I'll make them run out of formation and oh, better pull my cavalry back. These fencibles. Oh, we'll just charge in against fencibles. Sent all my cavalry on one unit to hold them off. Over here, we're pushing the cavalry back, forming up with more men, and these guys. Oh, these chaps can deal with the enemy cannon over here, and the other reinforcements which will be following, and these other 2 units can reinforce the rest of my men like so. Swiss line infantry. We go for these. We'll try and take them out. And we're also going to try and charge into this unit of Swiss infantry here before they can form square or the likes and do some damage there. Okay, so I can get these guys finally out of square. I say that, and then these guys charge back in from the flanks. The other unit here is broken and routing, but I think it's safe to get these 2 units out of square. It says that just as that unit turns back again. These guys can just about fire, although I'm going to move these units around again. I'm going to keep this one in square to defend the flanks. Oh, and we're pulling out because they're in square there. King's German Legion foot. Attack this unit of King's German Legion light dragoons to reinforce against my Hussars regiment. Or light dragoons, I should say. The other Hussars going to charge in now. Save the day with them. These units are now firing and doing some damage, but it would be better served if they were moved up a bit. I know they're not going to be able to fire that much from that house, but we will push them up. Oh, actually, these variant sharpshooters will fit in that house perfectly. I'm going to move up really close with these guys and properly flank around here. Reform my cavalry over like so, and see what's going on over here. It looks like we decimated the artillery before it got anywhere close to doing any damage, and we're now firing on this first unit of British Royal Fusiliers. King German Legion foot is holding us up a little bit here.
We've taken a building, sir.
I'm going to get my cannon if it's in range to try and fire on these chaps. Just try and hold these guys off for as long as possible, while the rest of my line, we've encircled the British line in their units. And I'm going to do some damage to them. Charge these British Royal Fusiliers. Put these guys back into line. And these units have already been pushed back. Militia. I'm going to spread out like so. With them. These units on the hill doing a good amount of damage to the Fusiliers and infantry of foot. So here we go, charging in against the King's German Legion here in their flanks, and we've made them break, and we'll take out this artillery piece next. Try and rout as many of them as possible, and then let's just look at the situation over here. Oh, I need to pull my line round because we've been hit quite heavily by this King's German Legion foot. Guys taking a lot of damage. I will now use the cannon to attack these chaps in the trees, which I'm hoping did help. We're just taking out some of my men there, knock them down rather. They're getting up, thankfully. Pull these around like so. These guys are going to break, they're broken, these guys have come back. As I said, we can deal with them at a later point. Right, cavalry. we're going to go into the Swiss infantry over here and clear the flank because I'm being hit by militia. And I'd really rather not be hit by militia. So here we're going to push forward. In fact, we're going to push over like so. And with these units, turn our attention to these units in the trees so that 2 units here can turn into the line. Oh, and these units are going to turn around to face this oncoming unit foot. And then these ones are going to start pushing around. Oh, where are they firing from? Which cannon did that? These units here, and you take them out. Sharpish. Take out these fencibles in the trees, and bring 1 unit back, though, to take out the cannons. Because otherwise my building's going to go down very quickly. Or at least it would have done if it was like the old model. Whoa, they've just run straight through my units here. Oh, that was a good cannon shot, though. They're no longer interested. These units are trying to get desperately back to their own men and help them out. But that 1 unit's been broken by that superb cannon shot, which we're going to get another unit onto. Bring these guys round. And we'll try and hold these guys up by charging into them. And then we'll pull them back when these guys are in position. So here we push back this unit here. Glorious victory. It's soon to be mine, apparently. Form up with these units. Cavalry's done a good old job of finishing off the artillery. Can't attack that, so it's square. So we're pushing on these units now. They're in the trees. Fusiliers, and we're now going to push up against the square with these units.
Our men are running, sir.
These will be these units over here. They've been pushed back, damn it. Okay, so I need to deploy some units over here. And to do so, we're going to bring these chaps all round. Form this unit out of the house first, and then we'll draw them forward. They will pull back, these units, which is good. We're going to get these guys on the wall, actually. These guys should come back and hold. If not, I'm going to bring my general over to rally them. Fire from the wall upon these guys. Hold the position here. In fact, we could bring the other unit around like so. Yes, and they have come back. In fact, I'm going to move this unit to this part of the wall. Oh, and if I can get it right here. That's too far. There we go. Get these guys on this part of the wall. No, get on the wall like so. Get the cannon continue to fire on these guys. Bring my general over for some support. And obviously bring these units over as well to finish them off. And we're just going to have a massive big old charge against the square here. I have a charge against this unit of foot as well. Oh, that unit has broken again. And we do have these guys here, able to fire and protected by the cover of the wall. Can't do fire by rank on the wall, but we can at least give them a good few shots off while being protected. And the other units are now coming to play. One unit's being drawn up around there, and the other unit is back again.
Sir, our general is under attack.
General's fine over here. Seeing a bit of the action for once. Okay, and let's just check what's going on over here. Charging against a square. Square's been annihilated. And we push these guys back. And victory is ours again. That is definitely 3-1. Not 3-1. 3-0 to me, Arthur Wellesley. Ha ha ha. 3-0. Probably make that the title of my video for this part. So I lost just under 1,400 and I have just under 4,000 remaining, as Arthur Wellesley lost 4,700 odd. So you've got the most kills. The regiment of hussars, or hussards as it is here, and then line infantry picked up quite a few nice kills each. Well done. And a heroic victory there apparently. The remainder of this army I will chase, and I will auto-resolve this. And we've got a nice heroic victory there, and we're going to head straight for London, because I assume that was the main force, so if I can take out London, Cardiff will fall very, very easily. He says this now. We'll find out all about that next turn, though, however. Utrecht, can't do anything about that. It needs rebuilding, which will be done next turn. And end turn. Obviously, if I do manage to take London, then it will be, in fact, taking London. They're trying to form up another force there. Don't know where they're going with that fleet. No, they're taking the French port there. Those navies are soon to be annihilated. Don't like how the Prussians are building up such a strong force there. The Russians went down to Istanbul. Wow. And they're going to be pushed back by the Ottomans. Yes, they are. Be annihilated by the Ottomans, in fact. Not good for them. Unit recruited in Holland. There we go. Right. London. Oh, wow. Hello. No, they have plenty of forces here to defend London. I say, old bean. Plenty of units. So it's about high time we took Cardiff. Quick skedaddle to Cardiff. They do have a lot of troops here. Wish they weren't so good at pushing out those troops, because I will have to take them out at some point. Don't have too many. I could take them on if my troops are replenished, so I will replenish them first. These forces here, even if they set out with their full force, I should be able to push them back, so that's not bothering me. So we'll be fine for that next turn. Create a unit of Jaegers here, and that's getting back on form where it should be, and end turn again. And the French pushed out their port there. Austrian Empire, what remains of it? Ah, they're pushing out. Oh, it's Arthur Wellesley again. Ooh, I don't want to tempt fate here, and it's a lot of militia. And he's only got really 5 decent units of line infantry, but he's got lots of reinforcing units, so I'm going to retreat for now. And if he does decide to attack me, he's going to block me off from attacking Cardiff. That's where he's going to try and garrison, I assume. Or he's going to push up with those forces. Hello. Oh, lots of forces again to fight off. But I will be able to deal with those. That's not a problem. But I'm going to save that for next part. I'm actually going to finish up here. So, alas, the title is not taking London or capturing London. It is 3-0 to, or Lionheart 3, Arthur Wellesley 0. And I will be able to beat these guys quite soundly next turn. No problems there. Even with my army being a bit battered and bruised, I'll be able to take them out and be able to flank them. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this part. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and be sure to check in Thursday, where I'll hopefully get both a part of... oh, I can't promise it, actually. I said I'd probably just get the Shogun 2 Shoshikabe campaign part Thursday. If I can, I will try and upload a part of this Dutch campaign, but it may have to wait until next week, but I will do my best to get something up Thursday, another part of this campaign up Thursday, or perhaps at the weekend. As always, hope you enjoyed. Yep, thumb up this video, and also I should say, I guess it's the first video since I've hit the mark. Thank you to all 5,000 plus of you now. Went over 5,000 subscribers yesterday, so thank you one and all for subscribing to me. Really does mean a lot. Please do keep watching my videos. Those of you that are coming to my videos now, new, please do keep subscribing, keep thumbing up those videos, definitely thumb up videos. I would like to perhaps see some more of my videos having 100 plus thumbs up. That would be great, I'd love to see that. But yeah, as always, comment, rate, subscribe, hope you've enjoyed, leave your comments below. Ciao for now.